There you are. Hi.
Hi, hey, hi, Joy.
Yes,
Hello,
I'm Joy.
hello. This
You're
is
William.
Teacher William.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
Ryan.
great. All right. Well, thank you so much for asking. How are you?
Um, mm, I feel so great because now because the week is going. I'm sorry. This is the end of the week, so I feel so
Oh,
great
yeah.
that I can take a rest. And also, I'm so sorry for yesterday's absence. Actually, I thought my class would be at 10:30. So when I
Oh,
checked
really?
my class, it's already over. So I was so anxious. But when I checked up, that was my fault. So I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, no, it's okay. I understand. All right. Well, how are you today?
Today, well, today is today is a long, long day because I have four classes. I have four classes, not simultaneously, but consequent, what was the word?
Mm-hmm.
Consequent.
Continuous?
Ah, yes, continuously,
Okay.
continuously. So it was really long, and each class is consists of 75 minutes. So I couldn't I couldn't have a lunch. So it was really hard time for me. But now it's over, so I feel great
All
right
right.
now. Mm,
All
that's all.
right. So you mentioned something. Each class is
I,
uh is 75 minutes each.
yes, right.
Oh, really? And that is for you have to attend four classes.
Yes, right. Because
That's
I'm still a
that's
student.
so that's every day.
Sorry.
Oh, that's your class is every day. You attend
That's
four
only
classes every day.
for. I mean, I go to I go to the school every day, but
Hmm.
the schedule is a little bit different. How can I
Oh,
say this? Tuesday and Friday schedule is same, and Monday and Thursday schedule is same. And tomorrow would be more hectic because tomorrow
mm.
I have to go earlier. I have to go to the class 2 hours earlier than today, so it will be really hard. But I have no choice. Have to go.
Yeah, that. All right. Well, it's a good thing that you're actually able to attend your classes like on a daily basis, even if it varies. I mean, your schedule changes like almost every day, but you're able to make it. So like you're actually doing great. And if
Thank
I
you.
may add, are you taking aside from your class here on on our company? Do you still have other English classes that you're attending to?
Um, you mean English class, right?
Yes.
Well, in my school, I'm taking my English class, but that's not that. I mean, Mint is my, how can I say this? Mint is the main courses that I study in my English speaking. In
Oh,
my
this.
school, yeah, in my school, of course, I have English speaking class, but I usually practice what I practice. I mean, what I learned
Mm,
from teacher Edie in my English class in university. So that's in that class, I don't. I mean, I don't learn that much as I learned from other teachers, including you, in Mint. So this is main course that I take.
oh, so this is like your main English class that you're attending. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, that's
right.
great.
Thank you.
Well, are there any questions that you would like me to ask?
Is this your? I mean, is this first English institution that you are working for, or do you have any other experience?
Well, actually, this is my first time as an online English teacher. I used to
Then,
work. Yes, I
mm,
actually worked for 6 months, but it's a one-on-one process. I get
mm,
to go to their house and tutor them English, but that was like I only stayed for I only tutored them for like 6 months because they have to go back to Korea. And then afterward, I mean, after that, I already worked as a customer service representative, call center agent for 6 years.
Ah, you did what?
I mean, as a call center agent,
A call center agent. Yes.
yes,
Ah,
after that 6 months, teaching.
I see. Because it feel like, I felt that you have an experience in teaching some students in your, the speed of speaking. So I thought you were having, I mean, I thought you have some experience in teaching.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I felt. So I asked you.
okay. Am I able to answer your question?
Yes,
Okay.
you are.
Do, okay. Do you have other questions?
Why did you choose this company? I just want to know because many teachers choose this company and soon they leave the company. So I wonder the standard why they choose this company. Is there any
Um.
other advantage compared to other companies?
Well, with regard to benefits, most companies are actually the same when it comes to benefits because we have different benefits. We have what we call the government mandated benefits. So
Mm-hmm.
those are for the insurance and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And a company benefits like if like attendance benefit. If you attended your class 100%, you'll get an incentive and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stuff. And aside from those incentives, the reason why I chose this company is actually comparing this company to other English uh, teaching company. This is one of the best because they don't only treat teachers as teachers. They also treat us as a part of the family, and that is actually one thing that I look forward when it comes to working to a certain company. You are being treated fairly, and you are being treated as someone, not just an ordinary employee, but someone that is actually a part of the company. As a family.
Mm, see, that's the reason. Thank you. Now I know that. I just wonder. That's it.
Yeah.
Because when I met teacher, some
Mhm.
teachers who I like so much, so I wanna take the secondary class after my original class. Most
Mhm.
of them leave the company, so I thought maybe Mint company would be uh, worse than other companies compared to benefits or
Mm.
convenience. But now I know it's not at all. It's not. Mhm.
Well, you can't blame. I mean, there are certain circumstances why teachers leave a certain company. Perhaps others would just would claim that they would have to family issues. Others will like would want to apply abroad. Others would go to U.S. All those stuff. Well, it varies. It actually depends on the teacher, but we can't deny the fact that there are some teachers who, just want to leave the country. I mean, leave the company without prior reasons.
Mm,
They just felt like perhaps it's no longer working for them, or they're not happy with their job. A lot of stuff.
okay. Because especially for the new teachers, like 1 week before, 1 week before, 1 week or 2 weeks, I guess I don't know about that. There were five new teachers, but when I tried to evaluate them, I only what I saw is only one teacher.
Mm.
And aside from her, all teachers leave, all the new teachers, four teachers leave the company within 2 days. So I wonder why they leave the company. Like, there might be
Mm.
some other companies that they will like more. And if so, then I can move to that company. But yes, it's their personal problem. Now I know it. I'm sorry. The camera is not working.
Yeah. because you don't. I mean, you cannot. You can't always blame the company. You know, why employees leave. Somehow, I mean, it's more of like a personal reason. For me, it's more of like a personal reason.
Mm. Oh, so will you leave here right now? Will you leave the company?
I'm sorry, me?
I mean, will you leave this company after the evaluation term?
Oh no, I'm
No.
actually hoping that my evaluation will work out fine, so that I
Ah,
can so that I can stay. You know,
ah,
'cause yeah, this company is actually one of the best company here in our place. So being able to work for the company is actually an opportunity
mm,
and a privilege as well.
mm,
Because not all um, applicants are actually accepted because it there is a process, a screening process that is being stipulated or mandated by the company before you are hired, and
mm,
being able to pass those and reach this evaluation week, it's an opportunity for me.
I see. Hold on, please. I think I have to fix my camera. There's something wrong. Hold on, please.
Oh, sure.
Okay, now it's work. I have two monitors and my zero monitor is not working.
Okay.
Okay. Is it hard to enter the company? I mean, is it hard to pass the interview, not the evaluation with the students, but your employer? Is it hard to pass their exam or interview?
It actually depends. For me, the screening process is somewhat hard, but I mean, I can say it's challenging. That's the right term, challenging, not
Mm,
really hard. Because interviews is basically just the company's just getting to know you, or your attitude towards work and all that. I guess it's just a matter of showing how will you be able to be an asset to the company, or how, in this case, on how you be able to be the best teacher for your students. So I guess that's pretty much it. It's not really hard. It's challenging, but that will depend on how you define challenging or hard. So
mm,
it's totally dependent to you as the applicant.
I see. Because here in Korea, here in Korea, most employer hire, the native speakers or foreigners who looks like a foreigner, not Korean. So,
Hmm.
um, if I have enough English skill, I hope to teach students as a part-time job, a part-timer. But I don't know how to enter the. I don't know how to pass the exams. Not right now, but maybe after a few years because of my English skill. But I haven't heard of any experience in interview, especially for the video class, the video English classes company. So I just want to know about that now. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure to be of help. All
Mm,
right. Well, I guess just when you during interviews, you just have to be yourself. You just have to answer the questions that's being asked. You don't actually have. You can either directly answer the question, and if you are asked to expound or explain your answer, then you proceed. But sometimes questions, if they ask you a question, you just need to provide the answer, and that's it.
mm,
General question requires a general answer. Specific
mm,
question requires specific answer. Those things are the usual stuff that you would just have to consider during interviews. But I think you can actually do it.
mm.
You
Thank you.
are,
I will
yeah,
try.
even if it's like it is the first time that I actually met you, and being able to talk to you, I
Mm,
can see and I can hear you've been. perhaps you've been really doing well with your classes. That's why. I guess you just more practice. Just read other English articles, perhaps those stuff.
Mm, that's what I'm doing. And actually, for me, reading English article without dictionary is still hard. So
Okay.
I thought,
Yeah.
okay, I need more practice. And for maybe for 2 months, I took a break from my study because I
Mhm.
just want to take a rest, and I didn't do anything. I just eat and sleep and repeated that several times. So, and thanks to my laziness, now my English ability is getting down and down. And today I had an English class, and
Mhm.
I had to say I want to go abroad, and I couldn't think of that word abroad. So I said I want to go outside of the country like that. So
Yes. Well,
but
actually, that is correct.
yes, that's right. But
That is actually more specific.
there's a word.
Mhm.
There's a word abroad, and I could say that just in one word.
Oh,
But because I
abroad.
forgot that, I had to say 3 words, and I feel so embarrassed, and my face turned to red. So
Even you felt bad because you cannot actually think of the right word to say.
yes, right. And also in
Right, but what? Hmm.
Bible, there's a place called Sodom and Gomorrah, which you know that.
Yeah, I'm not pretty much like I'm familiar with the Bible, but that seems to be like a story about Jesus.
Yes,
I'm not yeah.
they
I think
collapsed because of their sins.
yeah, the one that got burned. Is that what you're referring?
Hmm?
The the place is actually burned.
Yes, yes, right.
Oh yeah.
Yes, right.
Okay.
And that's in Korea. In Korean, we also call that as Sodom and Gomorrah. And I thought there might be some other words, so I was not sure. And I told the professor, "There's a place called Sodom and Gomorrah in Korean, and I don't know how to call it in English." And he said, "Sodom and Gomorrah." And I was so embarrassed, and I thought, "Okay, I have to study English so hard like before."
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, actually, even us, it's not because we're actually teaching English class. I mean, we're actually really good at it. There are times that we forgot the words that we have to say. Like, oh, I know this word. I know this word. But eventually, in the end, oh, I forgot the word. That's given. That's normal. And
Yeah.
when you said that you're supposed to say abroad, and then you said out of the country, that's actually correct because you are being specific.
Mm,
Or you could just say you could have been more specific, like saying I want to work in the U.S.
mm, mm,
That's
mm,
it. You just have to just make sure that you answer the question, the specific question with a specific answer. If you can't pick the word, then you provide an example. At least
mm,
by then, perhaps the person that you are speaking with will be able to figure out what
mm,
you actually mean. So
mm,
you don't need to feel bad if you don't actually remember the word that you're supposed to say. It
mm.
really doesn't matter. All people make that mistake, so it's okay.
But my graduation is now around the corner because I'm junior, and in Korea, usually graduates go in senior, and so now I have only 1 year, including junior, 2 years left, and I wanna
Hmm.
work abroad right after my graduation. So
Really, what country would you like to go to?
Uh, the country that I work in future is actually Africa or some other or India that is not developed
Oh,
well in computer science or engineering. But to work in there, first of all,
yeah,
what I need is experience. So
yes,
I wanna
I
work
see
in
here you're
US.
actually you major in computer science and electrical engineering.
Yes, in my maybe page, my information, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, really? Is it hard? I mean that it must be tough, you know. Have it must be hard, being majoring in computer science and electrical engineering. Does that involve circuits and all that, wirings?
Mm, that's for electronical engineers. And actually, I also double majored electronical engineering and computer science.
Mm.
But computer science is my first major, and I want to concentrate on computer science only. So I want to,
Oh,
drop
okay.
the second one. And this year I will. Anyway, when I take the class, the professor explained all the terms in English, and listening to the English itself is okay, fine. But the problem is I don't know how the process is working because it's been so long time since I left my school. I took a year gap for a year, so I forgot all the knowledges, and I haven't studied my majors. I had, even though I had it, but I didn't, and the result is really, now it's terrible.
Okay. Yeah, those are those are normal scenarios. Sometimes it's been a long time that you stop doing things or something that you used to do before. But it's okay. And I see here it seems like we you are with your previous teacher. You're actually learning about leisure and hobby.
So my hobby,
IELTS. I mean, yes.
IELTS, my course right now.
Yeah, yeah, is
Yes,
that okay? And we you actually stop at number nine, leisure and hobby.
yes, right.
Yeah, are we going to continue with that class?
Okay.
Okay. Let me just pull it up. Hold on, just 1 second.
Mhm.
Okay, seems like hold on. It's like my PC is kind of slow at the moment. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, take your time.
Okay. Right, here you go. But how was your class with teacher Evie?
It's really great, and she is always doing her best. So actually, she is my kind of legend
Oh,
because she
really?
made a stupid student to a normal student. So yeah, at the first time,
Okay.
I couldn't say even hi, but she made me to a different person.
Oh, really? Yeah, because that's our duty as teachers.
Mm.
Okay. So you stop. You actually stop with number nine.
Yes, I
All
think
right.
so.
I'm just sharing it with you. Okay. Do you see it?
Uh, Let me see. Yes, I have it.
Okay. So it's like a question. So do you often go to the cinema or a theater?
Mm. I really like watching film and cinema, but recently I was so busy, so I couldn't go to cinema. So for me, well, I go to a theater mm, once once for 2 months, I guess.
You mean once a month? You go watch a movie once a
Uh,
month?
no, once 2 months. Okay, so this once in 2 months.
Oh, once every 2 months.
Yeah, once every 2 months. That's right.
Okay, okay. Well, with this question, because this question actually there's a specific part. First part, it's asking you, do you often go to a cinema or theater? You can, if I'm going to answer it, I will say yes. I usually go to watch a movie in the cinema, and I do that once every 2 months.
So I have to be direct more, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought my answer is so short, so I added one more sentence, but okay.
Okay. Well, but you're actually doing good. You just have to continue practicing. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So let's proceed with number 10. What kinds of films do you like best?
Mm. The answer is funny. Okay. Let's see. For
Okay, so
me,
let's
uh,
have a pattern. When you are answering questions, you would with this specific question, you would have to answer what type first, and then explain, and then after you explain, that's why I like this film.
okay. My
Okay.
most favorite film genre is romantic comedy, and that's the only genre that I used to watch. Recently, I
Mm-hmm.
watched. Recently, I was She Was Free, and it's Korean movie. It was really fun, and also I hate horror movie because it's too cruel, and I really hate to watch that even in 1 second. That's all.
All right.
Yes.
All right. You are actually doing good, and me too. I don't like horror movies. It
You like it?
I don't like it.
Uh,
There was one time when I watched this. Do you know the Ring?
Free? The
The Ring.
Japanese? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
It's I even had a nightmare just because I watched that. That's why I really hate watching horror movies.
Yeah, that's right. For me, I watched Death Camp. You know that?
Oh, what?
Death Camp. Death, Death Camp. I'm sorry. Death Camp.
Oh no, I haven't watched that. But
Uh,
basing on the title itself,
uh,
I don't think I'll be able to watch that, or I
the
don't think
people,
I will watch that.
the people who live in jungle, kidnapping travelers and kidnap travelers and they kill them and they eat them and they force other
What?
travelers to eat them. And I only watched a minute or a minute the movie and I vomit. And the fun thing, not fun thing,
Yeah,
but
that's gross.
yeah, the gross thing is my friend was watching the movie, eating her lunch, and she really liked it, and she sometimes she laughs.
What?
So yeah, I called her, "Are you crazy?" And she told me, "Why it's so fun?" But she
No,
still liked
I
the
don't
movie.
think I can take it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, there are some people who can actually watch those gross movie while eating. I don't know
Yeah, I don't
how
know
they do
why,
it. Yeah,
but she
but
could.
I guess it's their talent, you know.
Hmm?
It's their special ability to be able
Yes,
to watch a gross
but
movie while
I don't
eating.
want to have that ability. I don't have the apple.
Oh yeah, right, me too. All right. Let's go to number 11. Are you able to see it?
Oh, by the way, are you okay with your time? Because our time's up.
Oh yeah, it's almost time. Yeah, it's because I did enjoy our class. That's why. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I hope to see you then in my next class, Joy. I really had a great time with you today. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so
All
much
right.
for having class.
Oh, it's my pleasure to be able to teach you today, and thank you so much for your time. You have a great day. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.